Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. Our starting lineups, a look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams.
And the trademark of both of these teams, strong defense. Gotta love it. What'll that mean for tonight's contest?
Well, the coaches will have a big role. In a strength-on-strength matchup, game planning takes on added importance.
And one more thing about these teams, Brian. I mean, there is no shortage of effort.
Now here's Clark. Shoots over Agumbawale. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Well, that's one way she can finish, but far from the only way. She's got all types of tricks up her sleeve.
Pass to Carrington. Agumbawale. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
With the ability to get off quick releases, Agumbawale can excel in the catch and shoot.
Clark with it. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell, covered by Carrington. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Clark. Lets it go from deep. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2-for-2 from the floor.
Well, sometimes you have a player like Mitchell. She draws so much attention, it allows teammates to get open.
Outside, Agumbawale fires the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Now here's Boston. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
The defense cannot forget about her like that. If you do, she will light you up.
Outside, Agumbawale. There's the triple. Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss. And it's the fever ball. Clark outside to the inside. Howard lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Once Howard collects inside, just one thing on her mind: score.
Pass to Smith. And here's Carrington. Agumbawale. She's covered by Clark. Now here's Carrington. Smith from deep three-point range. Mitchell grabs the board.
Sometimes she could hit that deep three, but it's really not a great look for her. Not a very well-advised shot.
No. I mean, even for her, that's too far out. Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Now here's Agumbawale. She's got 5. And there's the 3-second violation. 3 seconds. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Mitchell outside. Pass to Clark. The shot is good, and so is her shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Good job to create the easy bucket.
The Wings trail. First quarter of action and just under 3.5 minutes played. Now here's Agumbawale. She's covered by Clark. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Hines Allen. Agumbawale. Offensive board. Out to the wing. Shot to stop the drought. And Maisha Hines Allen with the triple.
Laser focus. Hines Allen was ready to fire the second she got the ball.
In a league of tall players, 6'7" Tierra McCowan still stands out.
And it's not just about her height, it's about how she uses it. Entering the 2024 season, McCowan has the best career rebounding percentage in league history.
Dallas now. They trail by 3. Inside. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
It goes on Sophie Cunningham.
And this is her first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
All right, if you had to choose one player to start a franchise with, who are you taking?
Honestly, this is going to surprise you maybe, but this is an easy one for me. It's A'ja Wilson. She's the force in the league right now, the 2-time defending champion.
Oh, I agree. 2 MVPs, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, and she's still in her prime. A'ja Wilson could get even better.
And this Dallas franchise once represented the city of Detroit, and that's where they won 3 championships.
Yeah, joining the league in year 2, 1998, they enjoyed lots of success in the Motor City. But then they moved to Tulsa in 2011, and then to their current home of Dallas in 2016.
The away team, Caitlin Clark. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so she hits them both. Here's Dallas now. Yeah, 4-point game. Outside Agumbawale. Right wing. Shot clock at 6.
Pass to Carrington.
Jacks up a 3. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. She was all alone for that shot. I mean, that's like a warm-up jumper.
Now here's Mitchell. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Caitlin Clark outside. Rebound Dallas.
Pass to Carrington.
Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Well, there's the athleticism of Carrington right there. Phenomenal at navigating lanes and capitalizing.
Now Boston.
Here's Mitchell, covered by Carrington. Mitchell, shot's good.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Here's the Wings with the ball. They trail by 1. Outside Agumbawale. That 3 off the mark.
Boston outside. Cunningham.
Mitchell outside. Caitlin Clark outside. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Outside Agumbawale. Down low. The jump hook.
It's hauled in by Aaliyah Boston.
Now here's Mitchell, covered by Carrington. Clark outside. Six to shoot. It falls for her 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Great piece of work to get to the hoop. She tore the D to shreds.
Pass to Smith.
Can they get it? A kick out to Agumbawale. That one is off.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish her there.
Here's Clark.
And there's the call on Carrington.
DeJohn.
That is her first foul of the game. The Fever making a switch here.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Mitchell up top, launches it. That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2.
Well played right there. There's no question which team has the momentum.
It does look like this lead is headed north.
Now here's Harris. Pass to Hines Allen. The tray. That one's off. She's now 1 for 2. The Fever leading. Juana Bonner drives in.
Yes, great play by Aaliyah Boston to set it up.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Now here's Harris. Four on the shot clock. On the wing, Dejanay Carrington tries to snap the cold streak.
Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss.
Bonner outside. Pass to Mitchell.
Outside Cunningham.
Bonner, the 3 ball.
McCowan with the rebound.
Now here's Carrington. Bonner defending. Carrington with the ball. Smith up top. Over Howard. Shot's good by Smith.
What a confident player Smith is, wasting no time with the rising fire.
Now here's Bonner.
Outside Cunningham.
Mitchell outside. Screen by Howard. Lets it go from 11. Shot by Mitchell, no good. Dallas trailing here. And here's Harris. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's McCowan. Rebounded by the Fever. Mitchell outside. Bonner outside.
The offensive rebound.
The shot's good.
They keep going down low with the ball, and it keeps resulting in points.
Extremely positive. I mean, that's a very nice lead to have this early in the ball game.
They've come out on fire out of the gates.
Now here's Harris. Shoots it. A long distance 3 is buried.
I love the poise and confidence Harris plays with. She doesn't hesitate on catch and shoot opportunities.
Mitchell outside.
Pass to Boston. Cunningham.
Mitchell outside. Hines Allen pulls it in. Carrington with the ball. Bonner defending. McCowan inside. Over Cunningham. McCowan with the bucket.
Encouraging to see McCowan extend her range a bit. Forces her defender out, adds some spacing to the floor.
Outside Howard. This one for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Juana Bonner.
I mean, the only explanation is someone must have gotten their signals crossed if she winds up that wide open in three-point range. And I'm sure that was not the plan.
Now here's Carrington. 5 points in the game. Here's Harris. There's a screen by McCowan. To the paint. Makes it off the glass.
Obviously, McCowan's 6'7" size helps her down low, but she also has a little host of ways to beat you in some nice touch.
Bonner outside. The 3. And And the Fever hit again from deep.
Looks like they're going to have one of those days where they can do no wrong.
Well, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far, stretching the lead into double digits already.
Such a hot start.
And an overpowering first quarter effort, already a double-digit advantage. The Fever on top, up by 10. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
Well, we've seen them really get out and establish an offensive rhythm.
And they're finding ways to score, playing well and getting good offense.
Now Harris.
Segrist outside.
Harris, she's covered by Clark. Asto-Gumbawale. Off target with the 3.
She has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely. The basket is not looking very big to her at this point.
And down it goes. 2 points.
That's when she's at her best. Bonner needs to go right at defenders off the bounce.
Now here's Harris. She's covered by Clark.
Here's Segrist.
Over Turner.
Segrist gets the bucket.
It wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on her when she burrows her way in tight. She's such a good finisher.
Now here's Clark.
Hull.
Guarded by Charles.
Now here's Hull.
She's guarded closely. Clark outside. No good from outside.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off. Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity. She fails to convert very often.
Pass to Turner.
The shot is good on the assist from CaitlinClark.
Backed by her solid footwork, Turner knows a thing or two about scoring inside.
Outside Charles.
Lopez Seneschal with it.
Gumbawale. Bonner defending.
Segrist right side. Lopez Seneschal outside.
Shot clock at 5. There's a Gumbawale with the 3. Doesn't go that time. And they've built a very nice lead.
No signs of slowing down, at least as far as I can tell.
Now here's Hull. Guarded by Charles. Clark with it. 14 points for her. From outside the arc. It's not going to go for her. Outside Gumbawale. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second period. Looking to get back on track. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Juana Bonner on the wing.
Covered by Segrist.
Pass to Clark. Dantas the screen.
Lopez Seneschal with the rebound.
Harris.
Back to Lopez Seneschal.
And she comes up with the deuce.
She placed that pass right out in front of her and just let her run into it.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Dantas. Hull, guarded by Charles. Now here's Hull. Defense right on her. Bonner outside. That's good, and that's her 4th basket of the game. She's a strong 4 for 6.
Great focus from Bonner there. Got to do more than this to slow her down if you're the defense.
Dallas calls timeout.
Here's Harris. Smith outside. Pass to Ogunbowale. Shoots. Misses the chippy right there.
Not a whole lot going down for her. She can't catch a break.
And you look at Arike Ogunbowale's scoring numbers, they're historically good.
She came into the 2024 season averaging 20.5 points per game. That's the 3rd best average ever, and only Brianna Stewart has a better career average among active players. I mean, Arike's offensive arsenal is unreal.
Now here's Ogunbowale. She's got 5.
Pass to Carrington. Segrist. Smith. He's guarded by Boston. It's stolen by Aaliyah Boston.
Bonner outside. Shoots over Ogunbowale. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Now here's Ogunbowale. Pass to Harris. 3-pointer. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, guards like Harris need to be able to stretch the floor. And there, she does.
Boston with it.
Here's Bonner. Arike Ogunbowale pulls it in. Harris.
She's covered by Cunningham. Pass to Carrington.
Carrington with the screen. Now here's Harris. Now Smith.
She's guarded by Boston.
Now Harris. 3-pointer.
Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss.
Back to Clark. Shoots the 3. That one doesn't drop. So it's Dallas now. 11-point game. Pass to Smith. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Nice move by Nalissa Smith inside, getting herself the high percentage look.
Bonner outside. Now here's Clark, covered by Harris. Here's Boston. The short one's on the money. And here's Harris. 6 points for her. Pass to Ogunbowale. 5 to shoot.
Now Carrington.
The 3.
It's hauled in by Boston.
Bonner outside.
Yes, great play by Aaliyah Boston to set it up.
Because of Bonner's body control on the drive, she's able to convert through contact pretty effectively.
Now here's Harris. She's covered by Clark. Pass to Ogunbowale. Looking to get it going. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Personal foul.
No doubt about it, Arike Ogunbowale is one of the best scorers in the league.
Well, you know, one of the big reasons is she plays a lot. She's in excellent shape. She led the WNBA in minutes played in 2023. That helps. And the other thing I think that she does at an elite level, she gets the line so much. Arike is always applying pressure to the defense.
And she makes the first.
Well, we know not every team in the league is a title contender. So what's the key for teams in the rebuilding process, Brian?
Your scouting department really matters because if you're a losing team, your draft picks, whether first or second round, will play.
Yeah, and I'll throw in luck as well. I mean, those ping pong balls going your way, winning the lottery, getting the first overall pick, you can add an Asia Wilson or Aaliyah Boston. And when you add a player of that value, that can change your fortunes pretty quickly.
Now here's Bonner. She's got 13. Joanna Bonner, double team. Howard, Mitchell up top. Shoots over Agunbowale. Shot by Mitchell, no good. And it's the Wings ball. They trail by 11. Here's Agunbowale. She's got 7. Pass to Carrington. High post shot, and she wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
I like seeing Carrington pull up from here, showing just how impactful she can be on offense.
Now here's Mitchell. Tight defense on her.
Boston sets a screen.
To the middle. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
A player you want to use in the pick and roll. Mitchell has great decision-making abilities. Made the right choice giving up the rock.
Now here's Carrington. The kick out to Agunbowale. Carrington. Bonner defending. Smith up top. Another shot, and the layup is good.
Coaches always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there.
Now here's Mitchell. He has 5. Bonner outside. From the arc. That's good again, and her 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
It's hard to slow down Joanna Bonner when she's scoring like this because she keeps her foot on the gas pedal.
Here's Harrington. 7 points in the game. Drills the three-pointer.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Mitchell outside. Right side, Howard. Back to Mitchell for 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from Natasha Howard.
Well, a consistent three-point shooter like Mitchell always has an answer. She goes right to the line and strikes back.
Now here's Smith. She's got 6. Pass to McCowan. Agunbowale. And again, it's Dallas with a 3.
That type of D, it's just not going to cut it. They got to get a hand in her face. Too good of a shooter.
Boston outside. And here's Bonner. Knocked away. It's stolen by Carrington. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Pass to Hines Allen.
And here's McCowan. She's covered by Cunningham.
McCowan, no good. The Fever leading. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell.
Bonner outside. And the Fever hit again from deep.
When Bonner gets a clean look, she doesn't hesitate. She's good in catch-and-shoot situations.
Outside Agunbowale. And again, it's the Wings from deep.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight to the contest.
You want to see more effort there.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. The Fever on top. They lead by 9. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And now the third quarter about to get going again. It's been an absolute clinic out there by Joanna Bonner.
She has that slasher mentality, and we really saw evidence of it in the first half. She got to the rim again and again and kept on scoring.
Look, we know that she's got that great first step, but she must have woken up on the right side of the bed today because she looks fast out there.
Dallas trailing here. Now Gumbawale.
Pass to Carrington.
Clock at 6. Back to Gumbawale. The shot. And yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Somebody can beat you so many ways. Hines Allen, a force on the offensive end.
Clark outside. Here's Cunningham. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, she shot the ball well, but she hasn't shot it enough. The more shots she gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Now here's Carrington. There's a Gumbawale with the 3. Natasha Howard pulls it in.
They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan. She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick up the pass and get the assist.
She's getting her first free throw attempt of the game here.
One shot.
One shot.
And, you know, even before coming to the WNBA, Kelsey Mitchell was an established star. When she finished her college career, she was second all-time in points.
Now here's Carrington. Pass to McCowan. Gumbawale puts up a 3. That's good, and it's Tierra McCowan with the assist.
You know what? I don't care how far from the bucket she is. You've got to have a defender on her. She's just too good from long range.
Here's Mitchell. She's got 11.
McCowan with the rebound.
Great look, disappointing miss.
What happened there? I mean, that shot's almost as good as automatic.
I don't know.
Outside of Gumbawale. Pass to Hines Allen.
Smith. Screen by Smith.
From 12 feet out, and the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
Look at Carrington using her agility inside and using it to get to a point-blank shot.
Here's Boston.
Mitchell with it. Clark outside.
Boston sets a screen.
Takes the 3.
McCowan with the rebound.
And it's the Wings ball. 8-point game. Outside of Gumbawale. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Smith. No good that time. Good D by Natasha Howard.
And when you talk about Natasha Howard, you have to look at more than those scoring numbers. Her impact goes deeper than that.
I think sometimes, us as broadcasters, analysts, we can normally measure players a little bit too much with their scoring average. Howard's won 3 titles in major part because of her defense. She's won a Defensive Player of the Year, and she does so many things on the floor that don't show up in the box score.
She's their go-to scorer, and when she shoots the ball like she has today, that is what the scoreboard usually looks like.
And the Wings call time here. Smith inside, guarded by Howard. They grab their own miss. Outside, Agunmawale. 4 on the clock. Here's Smith. Beats the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Mitchell outside. Pass to Clark. Boston.
McCowan with the rebound.
Now Agunmawale. Screen by Smith. Fires for 3. And Arike Agunmawale good for 3.
Making a big difference from long range tonight. That was a big shot right there.
They've got time, and if she can keep stretching the defense like she has been with the three-point shot, that lead could go away in a hurry.
Now here's Clark. She's got 16.
McCowan with the rebound.
Outside Agunmawale. Over Howard. Agunmawale no good. Pass to Clark. Outside Howard. Launches a 3, and the 3 ball is good.
Well, that's the decisiveness you need to have on catch-and-shoot jumpers. Howard doesn't really second-guess her shot attempts.
Now here's Carrington. She's got 12. Hines Allen. And again, it's Dallas with a 3.
Ruth going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
Here's Clark. Outside Howard. Pass to Boston. Here's Mitchell, covered by Carrington. Shot by Mitchell, no good. Dallas trailing here. Carrington with the ball. There's Maisha Hines-Allen, plenty of space. And again, it's Dallas converting.
Nice feed as Carrington finds a teammate with an even better look. That's just good offense.
Boston outside. Back to Clark. From downtown, they get it again. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Line for the away team. Aaliyah, Boston. 1 shot.
One shot.
Well, you just have to be excited about Aaliyah Boston, a young woman with tons of skills. She dominated in college, and she's going to dominate in the WNBA.
Now here's Agumbawale. She's got 19. And they double up to Alyssa Smith. Back to Agumbawale. Down low. Goes up on the wing. Here's McCowan. And a good offensive board, and she gets the bucket.
What an absolute force McCowan is down low. The board, the points, what a talent.
Clark outside. Here's Cunningham. Indiana again missing. Now here's Carrington. She's covered by Mitchell. Arike Agumbawale on the wing.
Good, and the assist goes to Maddie Segrist.
Well, with how active Arike is offensively, that three-pointer is there for her. You just can't take everything away from Arike.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Clark.
Now here's Cunningham.
Inside. Here's Bonner. She drains it in as the shot clock ticks down.
Sophie Cunningham.
There's just no substitute for experience. Bonner has seen it all, and as a result of that, she doesn't get rattled when the clock is winding down.
Now here's Agumbawale. 22 points for her. Let's go with a three. And again, it's the wings from deep.
Now get your popcorn ready. Her performance from long range has been something to behold, something to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her shot today.
Here's Clark. She's got 16. Pass to Mitchell. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
She can shoot off the dribble a lot, but Mitchell is also adept at shooting off the delivery. A crisp pass helps her square up.
Now here's Carrington. 12 points for her. To the inside. McCowan. Soft touch off the glass.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
Clark outside. Mitchell outside. From past the arc.
Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
It's important that Mitchell keeps hitting from deep because that's going to help open up the offense.
Now here's Carrington. She's guarded closely. Here's Agumbawale. And the rebound goes to the Fever. They've led by as many as 14 points. Now here's Clark. Pass to Mitchell.
Boston right side.
Up top, Bonner. Lets the three fly.
It's hauled in by Smith.
And here's Agumbawale. 25 points in the game.
Now Carrington.
For three.
Leah Boston grabs the miss.
Pass to Clark. Mitchell outside. Takes the three. That's in, and she's 7 of 12 now for the game.
Everyone knows that Kelsey Mitchell can score, so the question is, defensively, how do you slow her down? Well, tonight, they've really had no answers.
Now here's Carrington. She's got 12. Such a wide open look.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Boston outside.
Back to Clark. To the paint.
Boston. Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Pass to Smith.
McCowan with the ball.
Outside Agumbawale. Pulls up on the elbow, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Such a signature part of Agumbawale's game.
He's hit many game winners with that exact shot.
Outside Cunningham.
And the Fever hit again from deep.
There is no way, and I mean no way, a player like her can be left wide open like that.
Now here's Agumbawale. 30 points in the game.
Smith inside. She's covered by Cunningham.
It's good on the putback.
Hard-fought bucket there. Nice putback.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Mitchell. 20 points for her. That one's good. Clark.
Well, she's a modern point guard. Mitchell has range, a great shot, handles, and of course, the ability to drop dimes.
Outside Agumbawale. Shoots over Clark. And no good trying to get that one. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Fever ahead, up 10. And time for a short break. Stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Past the hole. Back to Clark. Beyond the arc.
The rebound by Segrist.
Here's Dallas now. Trailing by 10. Stolen by Wallace. Bonner outside. 6 on the shot clock.
Offensive rebound.
And she can't bank that one in.
Lopez Seneschal outside.
Pass to Harris. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Big blunder there. That's possible.
And it's a terrible time for it to happen when they're trying to cut down this lead.
Awful.
The Fever making a switch here. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Dantas the screen. Here's Colson, covered by Harris. Inside, shot clock at 6. Over to the left wing. Here's Colson. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. A challenging stretch for Dallas here. Over to the wing. Pass to Harris. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. To the inside, Dantas. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Great assertive inside play from Dantas. Gets right where she wanted to be and scores.
Now here's Agumbawale. She's covered by Clark. Pass to Harris. 6 to shoot. Back to Agumbawale. It's over Clark. Agumbawale, no good. Here's the Fever with the ball. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Down low. Shots good by Dantas.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Outside Charles. Pass to Agumbawale. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Fever. Bonner outside to the middle. Dantas banked in off the glass.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They've played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
To the paint.
Feeble foul. Demurus Beltis. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Dallas, Danny Segrist. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And the Fever making a change here. And so she's able to get 1 of 2. Indiana with the ball. They've only given up 1 point in the 4th quarter. Cunningham with the bucket.
Plays with lots of movement offensively, great from the perimeter, but also capable of doing damage inside.
Now here's Agumbawale. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this 4th quarter. From deep, clock at 6. And another miss by Dallas.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
And it's the Wings ball. 19-point game. Now Harris. Pass to Charles. And fouled hard that time. And she'll get 2 shots at the line.
Second team foul. At the line for Dallas, Kyla Charles. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Clark. Pass to Hole. Bonner drains the 3-pointer.
The defense has to at least honor Bonner's outside shot. She's happy to remind them of this fact, too.
Up top, Agumbawale. Screen by Segrist. Shoots from the corner. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Inside. Here's Cunningham. An easy 2 points on the layup.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
So it's Dallas now. Outside Charles. Pass to Carrington. And Cunningham over to help. Agumbawale with it. She's against Bonner. Now Carrington. 5 on the clock. Screen by Segrist. The 3-pointer off the mark.
It can be so deflating to miss a wide-open look like that.
On the wing, Sophie Cunningham.
And the shot is good.
Sophie Cunningham.
The plan worked perfectly that possession. Get it inside, get the high-percentage shot.
Pass to Harris. Back to Agumbawale. Looking to end the run.
Caitlin Clark pulls it in.
This has not been a quarter to remember for her.
I mean, what's going on right now? What is this? She's not making any sort of impact for them at that end of the court.
Enrique Agumbawale on the wing. Bonner defending. And that one drops.
Well, the best scorers oftentimes have an inside and outside game, and Agumbawale flashes signs of both.
Now here's Bonner. The three is up.
Carrington grabs the board.
To the inside. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Caitlin Clark picks one up.
Segrist, 2 shots.
And the first one falls for her. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Boston outside.
Back to Clark. Right side, Howard. Mitchell outside. Gets it to go from downtown.
The easy look off the pass from Howard. Great awareness, leads to the bucket.
Carrington with the ball.
Outside, Agumbawale.
Segrist outside. Carrington.
She's covered by Mitchell. The 17-footer and the basket by Carrington.
Easy little jump shot for her there, guys.
Now here's Clark. Outside Howard. Back to Clark. Mitchell left side. Howard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Caitlin Clark with the 3. That's good, and it's Natasha Howard with the assist.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job, Tim, of finding the open teammate on the perimeter this quarter. The three-pointer is a major weapon for them right now.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Checking in for Dallas, number 2, Maisha Hines-Allen.
Pass to Carrington.
Just 5 on the clock. Back to Hines-Allen. There's the 3. The Fever pull it in.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. Won't go in for the 6th time in 14 shots tonight. She's made 8. And here's Agumbawale.
Here's Smith.
Pass to McCowan. Tries again. And Smith with the layup.
Such a high motor player. Alyssa Smith, relentless on the boards.
Now Mitchell. And
And as the WNBA continues to grow, the leadership we're seeing throughout the league has been great.
Both on the players and league sides. Some great people in charge, doing what's right for the future.
Absolutely, Brian. And the big thing, everybody's on the same page. They all want to advance the sport, advance the league, and continue to just be an elite product.
Mitchell outside. Clark outside.
Outside Cunningham.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Left side, Hines Allen.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Natasha Howard with the rebound. Mitchell with it.
Boston sets a screen.
Kelsey Mitchell into the lane, and it's good for 2.
Showing that power isn't always about size. That's a tremendous play by Mitchell.
Personal foul.
And the Fever making a change here.
Kelsey Mitchell. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Now here's Harris. Outside Charles.
And the foul called on Caitlin
Clark.
That is her 3rd foul so far.
4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
So it's Dallas now. Here's Agumbawale. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Indiana with the ball. Bonner outside. Pass to Mitchell. Bonner. Here's the 3.
McCowan with the rebound.
Outside, Hines Allen.
McCowan with the ball.
The rebound by Dantas. Here's Colson. Bonner outside. Pass to Mitchell. Now Hull. Back to Mitchell. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Just a strong finish through contact. Kelsey Mitchell refusing to be out-muscled. I love to see that kind of physicality from her.
Now here's Agumbawale.
McCowan with the ball. She's guarded by Dantas.
Gets a three-pointer to fall.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Mitchell outside. Pass to Bonner. Mitchell covered by Carrington. Picked by Dantas. 5 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Carrington. 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for the away team. 2. Kelsey Mitchell. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw.
And here's Carrington.
And so it's the Fever taking care of business in this one. And this crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Boy, I mean, for us too, it was shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the type of win they had tonight.
And that'll wrap it up